pushback failure, aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
Alright, guys, had a little delay. Had to reload X-Men again because I didn't have my auto running. So just give it a few minutes. We'll be back running. What's good, Brian? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Pushback failure, aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
Yo, Brian, welcome back, man. Welcome back with with the bronze. Welcome back, Brian. Thank you so much. Yes. All right, I'm trying to. My livery is not working. All right, let's see. Why did this guy make it for the cargo version? Don't make no damn sense. All right, let's see. Good Lord. Let's see what happened. Cause I downloaded this livery. Yeah, I was there, man. I was there earlier. I came home about, I got home about 4 because my wife had to go to work. But I was there, met up with XP, Mikey D, XP's wife.
Pushback failure.
and this
Aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
gentleman named Element, but he's also a real world pilot. So, aka Brian. So that was kind of cool. So I got some footage, but I won't post those until tomorrow. Okay, so this is gonna do this nonsense too, huh? All right, let's go outside, man. This fool made this thing for the. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna just rock that. Oh, I see what it. Yeah, I'm gonna just rock that. He made the Livy Prime Air for the passenger. That's why it did not work on the actual freighter version. Wow, seriously, bro? God, Jesus. All right, you guys see what I'm talking about. Here it is. All right, I got delivery. It's like, bro, why can't you make it for the damn freighter version? And I already advertised this as, yeah, what's up, Greg? I already advertised this as a freighter, so now, I'm gonna be looking silly flying this thing. Yeah. And then this is a verticals in Baltimore. They got all this. Now I'm tempted to, man, they got all the static prime, because I guess this is a hub for Prime, Amazon Prime. Where the hell is the airport? They're all the way in the corner over here. Oh, okay, they're over there. Greg, man, I hear all the foolishness while I was at the show. Oh my God, Greg. Yeah, I might have to, because this airport is giving me the blues here with the frame. I might have to delete it and go with the default, because this ain't working out. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Because right now, let me see what kind of frame I'm getting, because it's not. What? 50? What the hell? Let me see if I can get inside. Oh, look at the new color scheme with this 12 tube, man. It's something else. All right, let me see what I'm getting, because we're gonna make a decision whether or not we're gonna. Okay, 37, 40. Okay, I guess the CPU's tripping. All right, so we got Brian of Tampa in the house. Jet Power, Mr. Greg Hill. All right, so we're gonna pretend this is a freight, but the thing is, I gotta rerun them. Hold on a second. Oh, hold on. See, I gotta. Jesus Christ, let's go do it. Yeah, with this thing, I gotta fix this right here. This. Oh wow, what the hell are you doing? Ugh. X-Pen is messing with me, bro. It's messing with me now. I can't get out of it. And I'm looking at this thing here. GPU just went out to lunch. He said, "Bro, I'm at 15%, and the CPU I'm at 48%, which should be the other way around." Oh, is this going to crash? I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna have to work on go to a 9800X 3D in my 47 and 46 is super, because this is not cutting it anymore. It's really not the GPU, it's more like the CPU that, and it could be the airport. It could be the airport. I might have to remove it and go stock X-Pen. Airport. Okay, why is this? Okay. This doesn't make sense at all. All right, guys, hang on a second. I'm going to have to kill this, and then I'm going to remove this scenery, go with the gateway. All right, so I'm going to kill X-Plane. Okay, I'm going to kill X-Plane. All right, so let me go into we're gonna get this scenery out. Okay, vertical sim, Baltimore. Because this thing has a lot of stuff, man. Overlays and mesh. So we're just gonna rock with the default. Okay. And this to give me the wrong damn okay, let me see if I can count. So this is the one I got. Okay, let me go. Anybody's probably gonna have a good one for me. Okay. Yep, they do. I gotta log in. Okay, we're gonna download proper delivery, man. We're not gonna use one on, we're not gonna do that. So we're going to get the proper delivery for the freighter. And then I just remove the vertical sim Baltimore. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that prime air nonsense that I had in here. Yeah, go away. Okay. So give it a minute. And you guys are being patient. Because now I'm running, back to time. So as I said on my note on where I sent you guys, what inspired me about this fight is that while we were watching the air show, okay, this Prime Amazon Prime landed. I mean, I think was the F-35 just finished, and then I'm like, this is a very restricted airspace right now. And when the F-35, good lord, that thing was something else, bro. The F-15 Hornet, Super Hornet, but the F-35. So after they were done, and then they're waiting for whoever's coming up, because we were like right up front right there, and then here come the guy said, "Oh, we got Amazon Prime landing," and he land okay in the middle of the air show because Lakeland is their hub now. They still fly to Tampa, but this is they really go to Lakeland. That airport is their hub. They have a huge facility there that they built, and so I said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that flight." And then I went and found a Lakeland scenery that they make specifically for Sun&FUN. So that thumbnail you see there, that's part of that scenery thumbnail. So they have the planes and stuff like that. So you can only land on one runway. You don't there's one runway, they got, all kind of B-52s and stuff parked on those things, So all right, so I can load this thing now. Let's go here. Ooh, they give us all the different ones. Atlas, ATIs. Wow. Okay. The 200, 300, and the freighter. All right, I see you, any bills. So let's copy. I'm gonna copy all of them. Copy all of them and put them in here. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to do the ATI. We're not going to do the Atlas Air version of the Prime Air. All right, there it is. So now let's load XP. Please don't take a long time. Okay. So here we go again. So I don't have to run my sim brief again because what I have here is for the freighter. Zero one. Okay, cool. Well, freighter, where you at? Okay, here you are. So let's go to. All right, Amazon Prime, Baltimore. Okay. This is probably gonna be better, much better anyway. All right, it's loading. Hello, retired firefighter. Yeah, I'm back home, bro. I'm back home. And we did not get in trouble. SP can't get in trouble. His wife is with him. So I met up with him and we hung out. Watched some F-16, F-18 Hornets, Super Hornet, F-35 fly. You know, we got in the Series jet. The Series jet, man, I got in that thing, bro. Ooh, that's a nice jet. It's very nice and bulky looking. With a side stick. Very easy to move that side stick too. So it was me, XP, his wife, Mickey D, and Element. So it was kind of cool. It wasn't as hot as I expected, so that was kind of cool. Hey Igor, hello, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Holding down the fort for XP. Yeah, they won't leave until, I know XP told me he won't leave until like 10 when the thing is clear. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I think right now they're having the fireworks and stuff. Okay, X-Men is almost there. Yes, you can spend the bill money.
Pushback failure. Aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
We will not need it. We behave. But we had, you know, I had to keep your number in my back pocket, man, just in case. Just in case, retired firefighter, I probably had to use that. I said, no, we're good. All right, so we here. Okay, here we are. Okay. CPU is still running high, man. And you know what? So far, so good. This is default. And look at the buildings over here look a lot cleaner. Now, X-Men also did a lot of update to their gateway airports. And I have a list of them, tons, a whole bunch of them. Hopefully this is one of them. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't know, look like I'm looking down. Yeah, that's better. You know what? Let me see what my thing is. This is where that thing got stuck. So let's see. Hopefully we don't get that again. All right, if this is working, let me see. All right, I can see now with no problem. I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, now I have to move this a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and save that. All right. Okay, let's save that. It's the engine. Okay. Okay. What's this one? This one, yeah, I gotta readjust his views. Okay. Okay, do we have one? Oh, we do have that. Cool. All right, let's go. Yeah, I told you any bills. One thing about any bills, they do nice um, scenery. Yep, here it is. I don't have the static planes over here anymore. It would cause problem. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing open. Go to ground. All right, we need stairs, trucks, LSU, fuel truck, loader. We're not going to do GPU because that's going to delay stuff. Okay, cool. And let's open our doors. So we got you, and oh, did we get bulk over there? Let's go back to ground. Oh, we need the fuel truck. Where's the damn fuel truck? Oh, here's the fuel truck on this side. Yep, here we are. Oh, whoop, we're going the wrong way. Now that's better. That's better. That's the real project that we got. Okay. I think we're ready to rock and roll, man. Get things going. Okay. Go battery. Back power. Oh, these already are normal. So we good. Take your yard damper. Nav. Close that. You. Alright. Yeah, this music need to go silent, man. Okay, it's down. Okay, cool. All right. Let's get you going. Okay. I turned the volume completely down. Position can be on. Okay, let's get come this side. All right, let's go ahead and fire the APU. So right now it's supposed to be 12 something. We need to take up around 12:40 something. Look at the elevators. Like it. All right. Okay. APU is available. Let's go ahead and hit APU gen. Bus size. Utility bus. Left and right. Hey, this make a different noise compared to the 7.5. The 7.5 is loud. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get everything ready. I hope I have the thing for this. Oh, crap. Nope, I don't. KBWI. Route. So KBWI KLAL 01. Oh, it doesn't have the 01? Hold on. Okay. I think I know what the problem is. Alright, hang on a second. Give me a second here. Excuse me. You know how they have the sneeze thing on there? Well, I always quick to, mute myself when I sneeze, but this time, it caught me. Caught me off guard. Alright, so, to download X-Men. Alright, craft, laminar, 167. Company. Okay, so we got that done. So let's export this again. Okay, let's try this again. KBWI KLAL 01. There it is. I knew I had it. Okay, we're going to be Amazon Prime, so I go by, Mike Zulu Nancy. So let's you Mike Zulu 7. There you go. Activate. For that. Alright, so what's the departure runway? 15 right. 15 right. Where is 15 right? Let's see where that's at. Which one is it? Stand. Oh, okay. We can do that. So, we push back this way, go across Gulf. Alright, cool. So 15 right. And it's going to be in the tab Zulu 8 departure. And transition is going to be brazen. And execute. Index. Approach is going to be 10. And it's going to be the lower grade 3. ILS 10. And it's going to be the Q, the transition. Execute that. Cool. So now let's go to legs. Okay, here's our departure. So there's a vector. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead and load the plane to bring you back to the ground. So we got how many pallets? How many pallets we got? Let's see, Cindy, we've got this right. Pallets, so I think it shows the freighter. Why didn't it give me the pallets? Alright, we're gonna do our own pods because I mean this doesn't make sense. Why didn't give me no damn pallets? Hold on a second. Alright, easy registration. Detail. Alternate. It's gonna be at 36,000 feet. Okay. How many, let me see, 1, 2. Alright, so let's regenerate that. We make it a full flight. Alright, so we got no, that's not what I want. No. Hold on a second. Auto. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go with this the way it is, because this doesn't look right. Wow. All right, I'm gonna just redo this flight plan because SimBrief is not giving me no information for whatever reason. Okay, so I'm gonna go. BWI to KLAL. I think I know what the pound was. Okay. Freighter. Seven six seven 300 freighter. Leave that on default. Don't mess with it. Go to fuel. Planning. Put 1,000 extra. Okay. Let's generate that. So I think I think I know what the problem was. I used the wrong config on this thing. Alright, let's go to here. So we can go with 13. And what's the fuel? 607. 694. Oh, hold up. Damn it. Yeah, it sure is taking me a long time to do this. Oh, I'm gonna have to disable these things. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this again. I had to do the flight plan 3 times already. All right, so we're going 13. Fuel is gonna be 35.5. All right, what's the zero fuel weight? 288. So cargo weight. What's the cargo weight? Oof. How about if I go with 10 pallets? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, we'll do 10 pallets. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and optimize that. Alright, and then load the plane. Okay. Yeah, we waiting here so long, the damn thing, line, everything is done. Oh my God. Alright, let's get on that, Sam. We're gonna be late. Jesus Christ. Alright, Swift client. We're going to be late. Alright, let's connect. So we're gonna be come on. And 617. That's a D767, Mr. Fritter. There it is. And then we're gonna do, there it is. Okay, so we can connect. Alright, we are connected, and then we're gonna go pre-file. Let's look at that. Alright, so we got call sign, Amazon Prime, 617, heavy. Okay, flight level. No, we do it at 360. We want to do the same flight level that they did. Okay, file. Is Washington Center still on? Let me take a look. Let me take a look. But they were on earlier. Yeah. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, they on. Yeah. I won't be able to speed up because they on. Wow. Oh my God, CEO, let's turn you on. Alright, so are we done loading? Let's go here. Yep, 35.5, we're done loading. Yep, plane is loaded. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. So reserve is going to be, oh boy, reserve, wait, 8.2. Okay. Cruise altitude is going to be 360. Okay, and cost index is, don't give me nothing funky, 221. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Cruise wind is going to be 249 at 37. Alright, take off. Flaps 5. 40 Celsius. CG 19, 4.7 is a trim. So we go 143, 149, 156. That sounds about right. Alright, it's not going to take the trim because I have to set it up. Okay. That seems kind of. Huh. And why is my. Okay. So that works. All right, let's go over here. So it says trim 4.7. So we're going to go up 4.7. Nope, not working. All right, so let's go to joystick. Okay, this was all good. None. This is none. But that's why the flaps went down. I was hitting that thing. Okay, this should be do nothing. Okay, and then no, see that trim 8 crap doesn't work. So it's trimmed down. There it is. And then trim up. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now landing gear. Oh, yeah. Yesterday that didn't go too well, did it? Okay, that's up. They need to change that. Landing gear up. Okay. Down. We shall find out. Okay. So that's everything here. Now what about this? Oh, let me see if the disconnect work. Yeah, right here. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and I need anything else from here? Nope. So let's just calibrate it while we're here. Okay, go right, go left, go right, and down. We good. Yeah, I gotta do everything all over again because this is brand new X-Men that I did. So, all right, so let's go here. Let's look at the reversers. Okay, so it's good. And then this work and this works. Okay, cool. Let me calibrate that. Speed brake. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Finish. Let's do the rudder. Left rudder, right rudder. Toe brake. Okay, cool. Next. All right, so the trim is 4.7. So this is 5. It's 4.5 right there. That trim is very important in this print. If you don't have the trim, yeah, it's not going to be stable when you take off, and it probably lift off the ground before you want to do it. So 4.7, about right here. So we good. All right. So we got 156. We should be there already. All right. So we got nav, VNav. Okay. And what's the altimeter for over here? KWI weather 11 and 2994. Okay. Okay. Take off. Okay, cool. So we got that set over here. So take off set. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is a little bit, let me bring it back down this way, yeah. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and close everything up. Alright, we'll leave that alone. You can go away, you can go away. And so we are good. Oh, nope, nope, we're not. We gotta close our doors. All right, let's see if we still on. Yeah, they're still on. I don't know why they didn't. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna fly out of here with no ATC, and then when I get in Jacksonville airspace, I'll fly my plane, because I wanna expedite certain things because I wanna finish at a certain time. So we're gonna get out of here without ATC. So we're gonna use, we're gonna go ahead and not, we'll disconnect. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and push. Because this thing took too long just to get going. Oh, really? You over here, bro? All right, 36,000. And they're gonna come down. Boom. I wonder what that is. You know, is that a is that a, what you call it? Better pushback issue? Because I see it a lot. So we just 1 to 2.8.
Okay, aircraft, this will be a 3-person wireless headset push.
So we're going to depart here without any of that stuff. Yo,
Copy.
I'm
Ease off,
flying
full
the
flights
757
out,
Apache
bypass
net right now.
Park
Nice.
brake set, walk around complete. Bin doors and access panels secure. Safety zone is clear.
The IND LTS knob. Ooh, wait a second. Where is it? I've never seen that before, bro. Where is it at? You know, where is it at, man? Oh, I gotta move the trucks.
Copy. Park brake release. Clear start both engines.
%. Oh, you know what? I need some more sound.
That's the parking brake. Okay, tow bar disconnected and bypass pin removed. Have a good one, guys.
Okay, right on. One. Alright, we're gonna taxi via Golf cross 10 and then go to Foxtrot to Whiskey. No, not Whiskey. Go to Golf, Foxtrot, cross 15 right, and get on Papa, and then further 15 right. Alright. If that was a payway scenery, my FPS with a tank right now. And this is Baltimore. This is default gateway. It looks pretty decent. It looks pretty decent. Yeah, I'm gonna start using that from now on. Yeah, it looks pretty decent, man. They did a whole bunch of update to sceneries on this release that just came out. They have a list of them. I gotta get them in and put them in Discord so people can see. So it's like you can just go ahead and fly default scenery. You don't have to go hunt for. Yeah, it's from their website. If you go to their Discord page on Discord, it tells you where the link is and you see the list. But I'll try to get it out there for you guys. I think the 7.5 and the 7.6 5 factor needed some texture update, which I know they're doing. So you don't see these little, little flashes there. It definitely needs some update. And then this, what you're seeing here in the corner here, that's my monitor. I need to get a new monitor. Oh, hold on a second. What's going on here? What the hell is going on here? This is my... Why I didn't get that? Ah, that's why. I knew it. Baltimore traffic. Primary 617 line up on 15 right for departure. Baltimore. Nah, I'm not investing. We're just practicing. Okay, that's still the total. Of course, when I get to Jacksonville airspace, I'm gonna tell them, yeah, somewhere I got disconnected. The good old disconnected excuse. Alright, so everything looks good. This can come on. Baltimore traffic, Prime Air 617 departing 15 right, Baltimore. Alright, hold on a second here. This is a nice little. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna make that turn. I'm gonna go heading and then go direct to this waypoint. Go out here and direct back. That's what we're gonna do. All right, ready? Foot runway, man. Let's get it. Here's V1. Rotate. Fast climb. Gear up. Yep, gear go up this time. This thing, this powerful engine, man, it just, Lord. Pick up, check. Oh, we got to be at below 9,000. Okay, cool. I'm going to do open climb. We don't have ATC. That level change. Tell you one thing, this plane is a handful on takeoff. Once we get to Flacco, we'll put it back on VNAV. You give me with Jetta. Let me see. I need to put it down some though. Hold on. All right, let's see. No mango, but modify. Yeah, we're gonna keep getting that message. We got more than enough fuel. That's just a bug. Always been a bug. Okay. Okay, cool. Sheesh. Good Lord. Listen to this again. Those damn Pratt and Whitney engine, man. Oh, bro, you probably need to take it somewhere. Yeah, you need to take it somewhere. What the hell? It's turning. You see how it I had to go in and see what it's doing. No, clouds are improved. Clouds has improved, bro. And they're not done, man. They barely started working on this thing. They are not done. This is what people don't understand. They're not done. Not by a long stretch, man. They're not done. All right, we need to bring the map on so we can see where we at. So unload you, import, send brief, that one, hide. Okay, cool. We keep an eye on this. Up. Go to standard. Like I said, Fly Factor still has some work they need to do on these, the textures on this plane, the 5.7 and this one. They can bring it up to standard like the 777. This mission is gonna annoy me, bro. Oh man, stick eyes. We might as well put that on. Okay. Yep, it's still covered, man. Okay, we gotta wait until we reach. Let me see. This thing's not telling me nothing. Once you pass Wilmington, North Carolina, then we'll go on to Jacksonville. Yo, big up, Green. Yeah, I got your text, man. I think this is a flight I'm gonna probably try tomorrow. Go over there and see what this release looks like over there in that region. But yeah, I did get that. So I don't know. I'm trying to think. Why do the 738? I just figured out. I see the list that you sent me, or the airliners that fly there. So we'll see. But really, really great routes that you sent me. Thank you. Appreciate it. A little tired from SUN&FUN today, man. Met up with XP, his wife, and a couple other guys up there, and got a couple of clips of the air show, which I'll post tomorrow. But it was fun. But I had to leave early. They're still there, I think. Probably leaving right now. Yep, we had 360. All right, all right, let's see. Expedite this a little bit. Got all the auto to work? Great. Once you get it to work, man, that's it. That's it. Leave it alone.
up weeds with the stuff that...
The flight's going well. I'm about to get him back on VASM. I should get on VASM now. I think I made good time, so it should be good. So let's go ahead and okay, so now we're back to normal. So we're gonna pretend like we got disconnected. Miss Jacksonville Center is still on. Let me see. Yep, they're still on. And Jacksonville Center is 135925.
And anybody else calling unanswered?
For 2188, just when you get a chance, we have a request for you.
American 2188, go ahead.
Out of curiosity, flight will 330, any ride reports in the past 30 minutes to the next 100 or so miles.
American 2188, nope, I don't see anything.
We'll keep you posted if anything changes. American 2188, thanks.
Triple 751, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Southwest 3071, contact down 124.
Southwest 3056, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Maintain level 350.
In Jacksonville Center, Amazon Prime 617. We got disconnected. We are back online. We're at flight level 360.
Okay, what was that call sign that was checking in at 360?
Amazon Prime 617.
Amazon 617. I do not have a flight plan in the system for you. You get a chance to send one in and look at you.
Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and do that. 617. Thought I sent that.
Jackson Airlo, Delta 552, flight level 340, rebel 21 miles north of Orlando.
Delta 550T, Jacksonville Center, radar contact as reported, maintain flight level 340.
Maintain 340, Delta 552.
Jacksonville Center, Air China 741 with you at flight level, repeated 16,000.
Air China 741, Jackson Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Air China 741.
Delta 2402, your lead my airspace to the south. Miami Center and Tampa approach are both offline. Frequency change previously. Delta 2402.
Jacksonville Center, Amazon Prime. You got me now? It's 360.
Who is that? American 5?
Amazon 617. 360.
Amazon 617, Jack Center, do you have a flight plan now? Thank you. Squawk 2142, 2142.
2142, 617.
87 Victor, descend via the stock car for arrival. Charlotte is landing south. The altimeter is 3002.
Descend via the Stalker and 3002. November 87 Victor.
American 367, descend via the Grinch 5 arrival. Orlando landing south. Altimeter is 3002.
Stock car arrival.
Orlando altimeter 3013. Amazon 617, your radar contacts 40 miles southwest of Savannah VOR, maintain flight level 360.
All right, so he got us. So my plan worked.
Cafe 2087, proceed direct to Mars.
Jet Pop probably say, "Wow, man."
Air China 741, climb and maintain flight level 340.
No, I loaded. I don't load it in Swift. I loaded in
American
through
1915, contact
SendBrief.
approach.
You know, you have pre-flight. That's where you file it. SendBrief is just the tool to communicate. You know, with with the ATC. That's it.
Jacksonville Center, reach.
At least that's Swift. I don't know about the other ones.
Short runway 15 at Charleston, ready for departure.
And, reach 60 heavy, wind 100 at 9er, runway 15.
All right, so we can do some flyby now.
Reach 60 heavy.
Spirit Wing 744, contact Charlotte approach 120.5. We'll see you.
12.5, good.
JetBlue 12, contact Washington Center 126.87. We'll see you.
Washington Center, 126.87.
United 1283, leave airspace south. Miami Center is offline. Frequency change approved. We'll see you.
That outside noise is kind of loud.
Who wants to step away? Southwest 3056, just 3 minutes, just a reasonable one. Southwest 3056, that's fine. Let me know when you're back. We'll go 3056, thank you. Blue Streak 5347, Jacksonville Center, clear to Charlotte Douglas Airport as filed, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me, and squawk 7757.
Charlie is filed, maintain 3000, 370, and departure with you at 7757.
Blue Streak 5347, your readback is correct, and the tower's closed there, so hold for release. And you can taxi out to a runway of your choice. Call me back holding short of it. Frequency change approved.
Call you back when I'm holding short of.
Jacksonville Center, reach 62 heavy is at 3,300, climbing 4,000.
Reach 60 heavy, UR radar contact, climb and maintain 1010,000.
Climb and maintain 1010,000, reach 60 heavy.
Delta 1548, descend and maintain flight level 330. 330, Delta 1548. United 69, descend via the Get Out 1 arrival, Orlando landing south, altimeter is 3013.
Sit through the Get Out arrival 3013.
American 708, Jack Center, you're on frequency.
Jackson, Delta 147, 330, climbing to 90.
Delta 147, Jacksonville Center, welcome. Southwest 3056, thank you.
Let's start looking at this arrival.
Cafe 2087, same Mach number.
So, bottom out is going to be 3,000. Okay, cool.
Cafe
And-
2087, same
And
Mach
what
number.
approach are we doing?
185.
Cafe 2087, thank you. Maintain at least Mach 82 or greater for sequencing.
10.
22 or greater for sequence. 27.
American 1045, maintain Mach 77 for sequencing. 77 for American 1045. Delta 552, maintain Mach 76 for sequencing.
Mach 76, Delta Center.
So that's that runway over there. Everybody was right here today. So we'll be landing here. And,
Southwest 2385, Jackson Center, your frequency.
and then taxi all the way back over here.
Just making sure I lost you there for a minute or two.
You're good, that was my friend.
And they do, you know, who flies over here? Not a Legion,
Jacksonville Center, Delta
that other one.
320,
They come over here.
15 miles south of the Orlando Muir.
Delta.
That's 738. Avelo. Yep, Avelo comes here.
Contact as reported, maintain file
So we're gonna be taxing back over here.
Maintain 320, Delta.
So we land right here. This is where the
November 87 Victor.
plane was doing all their things right here.
120.5, have a good one.
Reach 62 heavy, climb maintain file 230.
230, proceed to heavy.
Alpaca 78 Romeo, same Mach number.
232.
Decimal 85, Alpaca 70 Romeo.
Alpaca 78 Romeo, thank you. Maintain at least Mach .82 or
They got an
greater.
alpaca.
0.82 or greater, Alpaca 70 Romeo.
Alpaca.
Southwest 36
Okay.
13, maintain Mach
And
77
49,
or less for sequence.
311.
Mach 77 or less, Southwest 3613.
American 367, contact Orlando approach 124.8. We'll see you.
Yeah, flight deck 27 alpaca. So
American 708.
he
Jacksonville
got a lot of people who join his group. So it's not him.
Jacksonville Center, Rocket 11 on the ground at Jacksonville, requesting VFR departure to the north.
Rocket 11 Jacksonville Center, clearance on request. Reach 62, climb and maintain flight level 400.
I'm gonna get a clearance of descent soon here. It's right here coming up.
Delta 781 heavy inbound C-Jack at flight level 270.
Delta 781, Jacksonville Center, welcome.
Delta 71 heavy, quick question. For like further, further ATC, how is it better for me to give you like my location so it's easier for you to find me?
Delta 781, if you're already radar identified, you don't have to do that.
Okie dokie, just wondering for next time. 71 heavy, thank you.
Yeah, altitude change.
Delta at 1548, Atlanta Center just closed up. Your lead mirror space to the north. Frequency change approved. We'll see ya.
Just what I want. Thanks for being here. Good night.
In Jacksonville Center, Amazon 617 requesting descent.
Amazon 617, descend and maintain 13, 13,000. Lead Tampa altimeter 3010.
Descent maintain 3,000 for Amazon 617. All right, 3,000.
Virgin 136, Heavy Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 230. Delta 1778, reset transponder, squawk 161T, 1612.
1612 for Delta 7.
There it is. We are descending.
Jack Center, good evening. Southwest 1015, 10,000 for 16,000 on the Faith Corridor departure, direct Buffy.
Southwest 1015, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 200.
200 for Southwest 1015.
Rocket 11,
Nice.
Jack Center, say your aircraft type and destination.
Nice, Kim.
We're a T6 Texan 2.
You like to create those flights. Nice. So what I'm doing is creating the flight that I saw happen when I was watching the air show today at Lakeland, because you know Amazon Prime that's the hub, and right when they take a break after the F-35 flew,
Alright, maintain
here come this flight. I'm like, lady, doing thrust reverses and stuff. I'm like, okay. So I went in on FlightAware and find out what it was, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna do that flight coming from Baltimore to Lakeland, and have the scenery for Lakeland Sun&FUN, so you guys get to see that.
Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 190. Virgin 136, climb and maintain flight level 350. United 69, contact Orlando approach.
Yeah, you know the feeling,
124.8, radar show 69.
Jack Center, American 708, checking in 370.
I'm sorry, who is that?
American 708, checking
All
in.
right, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do 525.
American 708, stand by 1 second.
That's 110.10 and
American
95.
708, Jackson, thank you. Your radar contact 20 miles north of St. Augustine, maintain flight level 340.
340, American 708.
Delta 1096, Jacksonville Center, hello. You can continue to send via
Okay,
Day 1
so it's
arrival,
all good.
runway 8 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 3009er. Jacksonville Center, Southwest 2385,
Lakeland.
correct.
He gave me Tampa altimeter, but Lakeland altimeter 3011.
Atlanta Center's offline, frequency change approved. Over to the dark side for 2385, thanks for being here. American 29, your lead mirror space to the south, Miami Center's offline, frequency change approved. We'll see you.
You're going to tell me the same thing, too.
Change approved for America 29, is you.
Jack Center, Rocket 11, ready to taxi runway 14 for departure. Or correction, 08 for departure.
Rocket
It's
11,
it's funny.
14.
Miami Center covers Tampa, but if you see his map, it covers
Rocket
Tampa.
11, runway 14,
And then
taxi
we kind of like right out of
Or
it.
via Mike 2, Rocket 11.
Southwest 3701, Jack Center, you check in. No worries, welcome aboard. American 708 for direction of flight, I need you to 9,000 altitude. Would you like to climb to flight level 350 or descend 330?
350 for American 708.
American 708, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain 350, American 708.
Southwest 3613, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Maintain 300, Southwest 3613.
Alpaca 78 Romeo, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Descend and maintain flight level 340, Alpaca 78 Romeo.
Jackson, good evening, Delta 4200 here at Charleston, ready to taxi.
Jacksonville Center, TPM 91934, level 16,000.
I believe that was November 1934, Jack Center. Okay, the altimeter is
Okay,
300.
what's going on
Your
here?
microphone has a lot of background noise.
My OBS is doing fine. What's going on here?
Hey, who is ready for taxi?
Oh, that's definitely a glitch.
Roger, I think it's on you.
It's definitely a glitch.
15's available if you want.
I can take 15.
Delta 4200, no problem. Runway 15, taxi via Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That might be Swift client doing all this nonsense.
Sorry, it's going to be Alpha Hotel.
I'll probably request to disconnect because my Swift is really acting funny. I think I'm gonna get off that set. Swift is acting up. Yeah, we're gonna disconnect. Oh, it come back. I'm gonna disconnect. Don't want this flight to get messed up. Are you serious?
Anybody else going unanswered? Cafe.
Hold on a second. In Jacksonville Center, Amazon 617, we are going to disconnect. We were having a little issue with our client. I appreciate the ATC. We'll see you next time. Oh, we disconnected already anyway. So, all right, we're gonna do without it. All right, so we're gonna go to 3,000. Okay, I really think I'm getting. Okay, is OBS acting a fool? Because it's definitely not X-Plane. So we're gonna do it. We'll do it without him. 3,000. Okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah, we got a little bit of VTC. We're all good. We don't need additional problems. Okay, the Tampa altimeter is to what? What was it again? And I think certain planes, the 7.5 does the same thing too. I don't know what's going on with them. No, I'm not using X environment. This is all in the new XP12 default. I'm not even going to touch X environment anymore, man. Now that X was looking. I think it's plane. I think it's plane. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. Alright, I just want to see what the altimeter is, and I'm gonna cut this off. 3011. Alright, cool. So we're gonna close that. 3011. Yeah, with this release, no need with X and Viral, bro. I'm good. Yeah, the plane is. I think the plane is buggy. You know, that's why I'm turning off stuff. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it. Right now, yeah, it wasn't getting enough data from OBS. So I can close you. We'll close that. And I can close you. We don't need anything extra. Yeah, I think both the 7.5 and this plane is, you know, buggy. They need to update them for the latest release. Is it still my voice still breaking up on your end? All right, so we got KLAL. So it's gonna be 124,500 for the approach. Uh-oh. 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 Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. Let's see. Let me see if I can just do the final into over there. Oh, that's crazy. It's really pissing me off, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch those two planes anymore until they fix them. Did you get a message? No, no, I did not. It's something, but the Fly Factor does the same thing, bro. It does the same thing. So I don't know what's going on. So let's see if we can load in 10-mile final. Wow. We're gonna try to load. We'll load over there and then put it for like not even for maybe a 10-mile final, and then I'm trying to land it. All right, so. Okay, let's go to KLAL. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to the 7.5 and the 7.6, I'm just gonna leave them alone until they do an update to them. So
Pushback failure. Aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
Oh my goodness, on mute again. Yep. So this is, that's pretty much. All right. Well, listen, I had to do what I had to do, right, to get her down. Oh, this wasn't even. This was off. Good lord. So my thing won't have no nothing. We can put this on. We can put the nose wheel can come on, and then fire the APU. All right, and all right, let's go park. Yeah, I'm not going to fight the 7.6 and the 7.5 until they get updated. Cause I get the same thing in the 7.5. I didn't even use the ILS. Yep, this is where all the stuff happened over there on that side there. Yeah, I'm gonna report it, but I'm just not gonna touch them until they're done. Yeah, this is supposed to be Amazon stuff over here. Well, okay, let's do the replay and see how I did. All right, so we're not on VATSIM, so that's all good. Cam used to be X-Plane guy long time ago. Ever since he ventured into Microsoft, he fell in love with Microsoft scenery, man. So he's a gunner. He spent his money in Microsoft, not X-Plane. Yeah, he ain't uninstalled X-Plane once he got the taste of Microsoft scenery. And then once they have a few planes in Microsoft that he likes, that he flies, that's nice, forget about it, man. That's how I met Kim. He was an X-Men guy flying the MD-80. Yeah, he was Cam. No. He was Cam A321. That was his favorite plane, the tallest A321. And then, but when he tried Microsoft, that MD-80 got him hooked. And he started liking Microsoft scenery, forget about it. Yeah, he started liking Microsoft scenery, and then that's all it was. And he was a gunner. And at that time, X-Men wasn't where that's what he needed to be for his liking. Yeah, VR. I'm sorry, VR. He can use his VR in X-Plane. So you can use VR the way he wants to in X-Plane. So yeah. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, I floated. Oh, come on! I was off center anyway. This is Lakeland, Florida. Yep, I floated. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. This is where we were, right here. Right in this area. Yeah, I wasn't trying to you love a good, well, there's one coming. I don't know how good it's gonna be. There's one coming though. But X-Men is in a different space right now, Cam. As you can see visually. It's coming. And they got all the planes. So, and they're not even done yet, bro. There's no tweak in my sim. That's all default. Damn, I float that bad boy big time. Oh, you see the tire smoke? I even smell the tire smoke. Yep, we were together earlier today. Over here in Lakeland. I'm gonna show you where we were sitting. I just do this view here. We were not here. These are all the other little planes. This guy did a good job designing this thing. And Lynn's right in front of us. We were right here in this section right here. Like more like right here. Yeah, more like in this space right here. There are a lot of planes. Yeah, you need to up the discipline big time. No, this is not default. The default airport is pretty good too, but this is not default. Default don't do all those little knickknacks with the planes and stuff. Oh man, listen to that. Watch that physics, man. Watch that physics. I floated. Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna do another flight in here, but not in this. We'll do it in the Zebo, Velo airline, because they fly over here. I was coming crooked too. I flew it 10 miles out. Look at this. The wind was blowing. Yeah, they still need some work, man. I know they're doing some work to them, both this one and the 7.5. Man, I floated the crap out of it, and the wind blew me off. Do I have a tower view? Oh. Okay, so what we got? Oh man, jet power. Well, I'm glad I was able to do this because but I won't be touching the 7.5 and the 7.6 until they finish updating them. In the meantime, I'll fly the 522 freighter. I'll do the MD-11, the A300, and the 737. They do have the 737 Prime. So I'll go with that route. All right, Kim. Jet power. Everybody that was here, I appreciate you all. I got inspired for doing this flight. And Greenlight Auto Broker, Brian in Tampa, Gaming with Jetty, Greg Hill, CT Chet. Yes, sir. Does look good though coming in. Yeah, there's a float right there. You hear that sound? That's exactly how it sounds. You sent a Discord. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You want the scenery? Because that, you know, that's you want the scenery or you have a different one? Now, Cam, from this distance, the plane looks good with that livery. All right, I'll send it to you, bro. I don't know, Velo. I know they had a flight. I don't know when they do it. They were coming from the Caribbean to here. Oh, you saying it to me? Okay. Let me open Discord. Oh, I see it. Departure. No, but I want to come here, though. Yeah, I'll get this scenery to you, bro. As soon as I get off. Yeah, Cam, the way Xfinity is on, it makes the plane looks much better. That's like a Southwest taxi I'm doing. I have to step on the brakes. Yeah, I still need to have taxi better. So you got, want to take a little tour of the scenery? All right, here you go. Yep. You did a good job. There are a lot of planes here. Yeah, this is where all the campers and the planes park, right here. You go outside. Here's the entrance. Yep, I see. This is the entrance because I see that right there. See, I have to go right here. This is where you come in, you know, parking. I parked over here somewhere, right here. They take over this runway, this thing. This is the gate where our Velo would come when they come pull over here. This is where they pull up at. Nope, no jetway. Yeah, come downstairs, bro. There you have it. All right. I know XP is streaming tomorrow. It's probably going to stream one of the tallest plane. So, but tomorrow I'll put the stuff together that I, you know, the clip that I have from the show, the SUN&FUN. I'll put it out tomorrow. All right, guys. I'm out. Peace. Later. Yeah, anytime, bro.